Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Lichess. It's been a while since I've played. Let's go back to the standard 10-0. Looks like I left off on around 1400 elo. Looks like it's aligned pretty solidly. Maybe a little bit to the side like that. Huh, they might abort the game. Why are they thinking? It's turn 2. Oh man. I feel like the game audio is loud, but I can't really test it super easy. Are they gonna like wait 9 minutes and turn it into a bullet? What? Stop thinking. Why are you thinking? Stop thinking. What are you thinking about? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems kind of loud, but whatever. What is this? You're trying like a cheesy mate or something? Could either mess up my pawn structure or just like defend this like that. Which is a weird place to put my knight. The more I play, the more confused I'm getting. Like, what is the goal here? Pawn here or something? Huh. I can't really develop this bishop now. I kind of just want a castle. They want me to do this. So they could go here. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna do that. I feel like there's gotta be some way to exploit that. Oh, can I trap the bishop? Wait, did I just miss mate? Oh my... What? I just have to castle. Yeah, because they removed the knight that was the defender. What? Why is my first game back this scuffed? Alright, just gotta be principled here. Takes. Okay, that works. No, there's nothing big-brained here. I'm trying to think some way. Bishop here. Takes. Take rook. There's nothing super forcing there. It's threatening this pawn. Actually, no, it isn't. It's a fake threat. This is a bit theoretical. Actually, I think this is better. And then bishop back. Although they can bring the knight out now. I should be more worried about the queen. Oh, I have something here actually. Okay, so I go forward with this, and then I drop this back. And the difference is that now when that happens, I have a pin. Oh wait, no, the horsey. This is a scuffed game. I will admit it. I think this is the best check. Well, my plan just got kind of ruined. Oh, something like this, maybe. No, I can't. Can I trap the queen somehow? Just try to take some pieces off the board. This has lost a defender. Could try to approach with that. Actually, this move isn't bad. I think with simplification, I do want to take it. I don't think I want to do that immediately, though. I'd rather go for this. Can't go there because it's covered. I think I do take this trade, actually. Bishop for knight plus pawn. Yeah. And then if check, I just move up. Okay, so after I move up, they have this. I just take there. Good thing I didn't play pawn up like I thought I would. I have a minute 40. I have really not been... I've been thinking theoretically, not like, oh, I hope I have time for things. There's still a lot of tricks with a knight, though. So I might just sack the queen for it. No, that's dumb. Don't sack the queen. With the queen where it is, the knight can't move. Which is an interesting thought. Are they just gonna... I just burped a lot. I think they're gonna like let the timer tick down for 5 minutes, so I have to sit here. So if that's the case, how's your day going? YouTube audience, leave a comment below. I will respond, or read it at least. I might not respond. I don't know what I'd do if I were them. Probably just push a pawn. Like maybe this one, try to figure out some way to defend. Maybe reroute the knight this way. And there. Knight to here. And then to there. Adding a little layer of defense. You could also go there and then there. Trying to attack the queen maybe. But not too many prospects. Maybe try to get the king in. Oh, they missed the mate in one. I missed the maiden one. With the bishop queen, they removed the defender and they could have mated me. I could tell them that. We'll see. They only have so much time to play, though. I think they're salty that they lost their queen. I think I might have crushed their soul. Oh, that is a good welcome back game. Let's look at computer. Ah. Do I have to press this? Oh, whatever. I want to show what I meant. It was right here. Wait, was I thinking of a different game? No, it was this game, right there. That's a checkmate. And they developed the knight, which is... Yeah, the only way mate was avoidable for me in this game is if I accepted the loss of both pieces here. And I instead went here so that after... My king ends up here, which is not the worst place for a king. And I am very behind in terms of material. I have bishop knight in exchange for knight knight. But yeah, that mismate, and then I think losing the queen later on was a bit demoralizing. I feel like there's still more I can learn. I didn't know how to punish this. Right here, there's no evaluation bar. But like, I don't know, I feel like pawn up is better. But I just couldn't tell in the moment, which is why I took so long thinking there. So they moved computer analysis to down here. Alright, queen here is a mistake because... Yeah, okay, so pushing the pawn is better. I was thinking there was some reason... I think the queen either has to completely underdevelop or go like here. But I must have thought that like they wanted me to screw up this area. But I think moving the knight there, yeah, is actually a mistake. Oh, okay. So they like take because the king is wide open. Oh, take that first, because then even if they take after, I can retake with rook. Oh my gosh, why? Why is rook there better? Oh, this bishop was defending. So if takes, this is check. Actually, yeah, there's no way of defending the queen after this position. Okay, I see you, computer. That's very smart. I just forgot. Whoops, I forgot that this bishop was seeing this way. That's a big problem with me. I just forget things. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you go here. Oh, you just take the free piece. Alright, and this is a mistake because they like taking the free piece, of course. And then we both fucked up, so it's alright. And here I couldn't take the rook. I thought I could, which was the plan behind taking this. Why didn't I take this? Wait! Oh my, I could have taken that rook here, take that with check, then take... Oh my god. Okay, I need to go back to puzzles at some point. Yeah, and then just keep the pressure on. Okay, that makes sense. Losing a pawn, they don't mind. I wonder what was going on with this person that they decided to just stop playing after that. I hope that they weren't too salty. I understand being salty in a game of League. Ooh, but London. Are you guys impressed that I know what a London is? Could you follow the leader? I'm gonna do this instead. 4 knights, baby. Why are they thinking? Oh, that's actually interesting. This is a very non-standard game. Can I really back off after all this? Now I'm thinking. No. Wow, they like pre-move that. That was a dumb move. I should have moved my knight into this open square. Maybe they'll move their knight and I can move my knight. Okay, that means I can't pin. I can try to get this bishop out of here. I can move it down there, which would be annoying. If I take, and then they retake... No, that's not threatening. I'm gonna go forth with my bad idea. No, that doesn't work. That check isn't very good. This move would make me go back. This move also is very strong. I feel like there's some tactics here. Like this. I don't want to throw away my pieces needlessly. What about this and then... Oh! Wait, this is super forcing. Because then I can check. Wait, no, it's bad. Because they can take. But this will confuse them. I have to bail out, don't I? I can't really see any other way out. Wait, I should have saved the knight. What am I doing? For some reason, I forgot that the pawn was attacking it. I was like, oh, we can take a queen trade. And now there's no defender on this, and that's just a fork. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. D3. What a game. I'm not threatening anything here, am I? Because I can't actually take this knight. But it sure does look like I am. Oh, that's just a fork. This move doesn't even work as a trade because I still lose a pawn. I feel like there's mating potential. They saw it. No, that doesn't work. Rematch. Rematch where I don't play as bad. Let's go. Alright, they're taking too long. New opponent. New start. Oh my gosh. 4 Horses of the Apocalypse. I don't get what that does. Everyone's gonna accuse me of being unoriginal, but I also want to do that. Well, I mean, I can't push that 2 spaces. They have 3 attackers, I have 2 defenders. That might have been a mistake, actually. Should I try to pin, maybe? Also, if they want to go for this, I'll accept the trade. Probably shouldn't pre-move. So your plan after this, go for this check. It's really good. You should do that. I get why they're thinking there, but I kind of wish they just made a knee-jerk decision. Oh, yeah. Kind of want you off that diagonal. No. I kind of want to bring her all the way back here just to defend against this move. Although this move is kind of strong. Equally as strong, I mean. So now that pin is gone, is taking a good idea? Probably not so much as it was. I think I just want to get out of the pin. I don't know though, I have a few moves here. I think I just taking too much. And try to play back somewhere. It's a pretty direct attack. How do I get a knight to this position? I can go there and there, that doesn't work. I can go there and there, and that doesn't work. So I have a few ways that don't work. I don't really want to invite the queen in by taking. I think I should take though. The queen is kind of defending too many things. Okay, good. They didn't take back with queen. I have to play slow moves. All that does kind of trap in my bishop. This move confuses me. I'm forced into taking that. Oh, and then you bring the queen in? No, that's not your idea. Ah, you want to win a knight, so after I bring this away... Well, what's a better idea then? I don't see any. Can I take like that? No. Well, that's unfortunate. That doesn't quite work. This does. Because then, if bishop takes, I can retake. They can add an attacker, I can add an attacker. It'll even out. It'll even out. I'm proud of myself for finding a way out of that, even though this game is probably lost. I just want to get better, not necessarily win every single game. That was a good find, knight to c5. They still have some ideas, like here. This doesn't work anymore. Something like that, maybe. This is very messy. Do I want to move the king or the rook? I don't really see any bad faith tactics here if I use the king. Because if they try to double up, I can double up. Oh, I see. After the retaking with the queen, then they double up there and try for mate, maybe? But I can just attack with the rook after. So I think it's still fine. And they have to take with queen, because if they take with bishop, I can attack. Wait, can I take? Oh my god. Oh my god, my adrenaline is spiking. Okay, they might still have tactics, but this position is looking pretty great. Ah. Okay. Not sure how I want to route this. I can't take too long to think though, so I'm just gonna do the first move that comes into my head. Oh, you do have some tactics here. First move that comes to mind, bam, bam, bam. Let's go. Oh, man. They want a rematch. I have to look at the analysis. I'm sorry. That was a terrific game, though. I mean, if I didn't see what I saw, it would have been a vastly different game. So big props to you, Chad Lee, Michael Jackson. Alright, so queen here is bad. Let's see, if I'm not in a time crunch, what do I do here? There was a lot of panic. Honestly, I think kingside attack. This is a bit of a slow move, so the computer might not appreciate it. Trying to get this bishop to back up. No, they don't like it so much. Oh, the knight is in peril, correct. I don't know, this was a move I spent a lot of time thinking about. That's considered a good move. Huh. After that, I just take, of course. The pin was not great. I'm assuming that they want me to take, but let's look around. Knight up also seems very strong. Actually, yeah, knight up is super strong. What? Yeah, just knight up, attacking the queen. And after the take, you get to push the pawn up or the bishop, depending on what you prefer. Pawn takes isn't particularly fantastic. Danger levels, probably not. This is a move I was thinking of, pawn up. But I decided against. Yeah. I think you just get the bishop to do something because it's too stuck where it is. For sure. And I think that's just the same. Pushing this pawn was played. Find the better move. I think this pawn. And I'll give you the logic. After I move that, I can move the bishop out. I kind of want to move one of the knights. I don't know which one though. That's the tricky thing, is it's like, where do you put this knight? Maybe here? No, here maybe? That seems too far away. Unpinning also seems solid. A short-term move, here. I don't like that though. Just advancing with the rook behind it. Huh. I guess so. Okay, this bishop cannot be moved. Push the passed pawn is not great. This is something I considered because after takes, you have a fork. And after they take that, you take the queen and threaten the rook. So they have to decide which to save, and then you can take the other one. Although this is still hanging if the rook moves out there. Oh, they like just... yeah, abandon that pawn. King out to defend, they do not like. Rook to defend is also not well liked. That is really slang. I can't move this knight because then it's mate. Can't move this bishop still, unless I move it here, I guess. What about tunneling? That doesn't seem great. I feel like this threat should be addressed. I don't really know what they're looking at when they think that they can do better. Queen back. When you're right, you're right. Alright, let's get out of learn from your mistakes mode. Oh, reroute it to get the bishop out. That's interesting that they like keeping the pin here. I wonder why that is. Oh, I guess because they think that in a perfect world they wouldn't punish with pawn out. This was very much a defensive game, which is... everything's a blunder. Oh, that's best. Yeah, baby. I thought that would be best. I was really proud of myself in the moment. This is a mistake. Huh. Oh, they like just kick it out immediately, yeah. Oh, they love it. They love everything I did. Oh, you love to see it. They like takes. Oh, what? What? Oh. Because, funny mate, haha. Yeah, okay, game. I probably should have seen that one. Oh. Yeah, that was... Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. If this... Computer likes this? And what? Why don't you take there? Oh, because that's really bad for you. Oh, they're trying so hard to stay alive here. Ah, beautiful. Yeah. Let's look at where the advantage just drops off. right there and right here is when it gets really bad. Because I calculated this. I don't know, can you see how much time they spent? Okay, so I took 30 seconds calculating what would happen if they take like that. And that move took me under 10 seconds. Because I had to find a space where I could hit the queen, so I could have gone either there or there. But I felt like this was better because it was closer, and I was completely correct because they didn't just defend the king, they defended it with the rook instead. Which was probably their biggest mistake. If they had just moved it, and I take... The position isn't all that different, but it's still pretty different. What is this idea? What? Why? Oh. Why? What computer? Is this what your computer? Do you see that? Or do you see this potential pin with queen here? I am so confused. Let's do another game. Computer just going off right here. I'll do queen's pawn. It's a little bit safer. They're gonna try to get the bishop out. This is such a cluster. Oh my gosh. Principled? Or just do that? I think just do that. And they literally can't develop that knight. That's... If they push this pawn, I can push mine. This is such a dumb position. Oh. Ow. Owie. This is better, because after that, or they could just check. Oh wait, no they can't, because that knight covers. There's gotta be some way of trapping here. Why you gotta make so complicated? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see what this now. This is such a mess. Can't do that. This is the most confusing game I've ever played. That's not the move. Actually, no, they have bishop defends. Please forget that the bishop can move backwards. I'm an idiot! I just forked myself. Queen here. Oh, or queen here, I guess. This way I lose less pieces because bishop covers. Take my bishop with your rook. Oh, I see what they want. They want this. But then I can just keep defending with the queen. This is so weird that everything is still defended. Wait, I can just take the horsey. If they do this. Okay, so that's actually fine. And they can take the pawn, but that doesn't matter so much. We can just trade. Okay. Yeah. Everything is Gucci. I can just back up. Oh, I can't defend with bishop. They can bring the other rook in, maybe. They can do this. They can walk my king into death row, can't they? That's a spicy meatball. Ah. Don't make checks. What about just begging for a trade? You're not trapped. You can move the queen to here. Oh, actually, oh no! I can't do that. Because if I do that, then they take with check. Oh, that's a mess. Let's unpin ourselves, I guess. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Maybe perpetual myself here. Ooh, I see the problem. So they can go here. No, that doesn't work. Please don't see it. Don't see the rook sacrifice. That would make me so sad. Come on, Yardy, be a bro. Be a bro and do this. Queen b3. All you have to do is not see it. Fuck you. Why are you thinking? Somehow, miraculously, you still don't have mate. And you hung your queen. You fucking buffoon. You thought for 2 seconds on that move. No. No, don't surrender. No. You're already supreme. I still could have fucked up. Oh, Yardy. You didn't want to see how that ended. Alright. It says no, I can't click on rematch. Why does it start flashing when I can't rematch? I don't understand. Lichess is confusing. Ah, look at that dip. Alright, I made a ton of mistakes. Pushing that pawn, what was I thinking? Why do they like that more? I'm curious. Because I saw after queen takes that they attack this knight. And then where do I go? Here? It's still a bad position. That's my fault though. I think just trying to escape is actually a little bit of an underrated option. Like here, try to castle. Queen is almost trapped if I go here, but I could go to c3. Yeah, that just leaves this pawn open. That's probably why I didn't play it. I guess it defends the square. Yeah, that square was weak. I did not see that at all. Okay, my bad. Oh, the queen is defending this knight, so I need to remove it as a defender. Oh, not like that. I don't like it. Okay, queen there. I guess maybe try to root out the knight a little bit later. Yeah. I wanted to see if there's any tactics I could use, but if I put my bishop here, the problem is that queen takes. Okay, why do they like queen away? What happens after this? Okay, yeah, okay, computer. Yeah, that's great. That's great, computer. Thank you. Yeah, I would have seen that, computer. Fucking computer. You're right. Alright, Queen's Gambit accepted. What is my pawn doing? Imagine what the dog doing, but instead it's what the pawn doing. They like, no one's fallen for my trap like this before. Wow, not even taking with the queen. The opponent has very few pieces developed. I'm actually thinking of castling queenside. If I take, I kind of let the queen out. If I back up, I lose the opportunity to take the knight. I don't know though, I kind of doubt that they're going to castle queenside. I feel like there's some tactics here. With this bishop. Because if I move it there, take, and then move there, then they have that, and that stops my plan entirely. Never mind. Just let me castle. Alright, forcing move. When they scare you, that's when you hit them with the forcing move. They only have one defense. From the forcing move. Nope. Oh no. I see your plan. Wait, why can't I castle? This game is more like jank game. Why can't I castle? What the fuck? Ah! Why can't I castle? Castling is not possible if either the king or the rook has moved. King cannot castle if it has to cross a square which is being attacked by an enemy piece. So because the queen is attacking the square, I can't castle either side. This is such a fucking mess, dude. Please don't take my rook. I will be mad at you if you take my rook. Please do not take my rook. Now how will I castle? Whatever. What is this knight doing? The most gangster move is just pawn pawn push. I'll probably just take though. Let's see if I can stalemate. Oh no. They had 6 minutes on their clock when they did that. They got +1 for stalemating me. They should get -1,000,000 for stalemating me. Most people, they like take it as an insult when you don't resign. And they get all confused. Okay. I've been kind of rushing this. I don't know why I was doing that. Nice, they fell for the bait. Now where do I want my horsey? Right here. Okay, that's not ideal. Why would I do that? This horse is in jail. That was just actually so smooth, right? Oh wait, no, I can get out. Just move the rook there. Duh. Why are they thinking? Just move a knight or something. They do be thinking, though. I have literally zero idea where they want to reroute that knight, but that's okay. Because I figured out how to get my knight out of jail. I don't want the knight there. I think I want to go forward with my plan. The middle of the board is kind of volatile. Maybe this first, actually. Oh, I missed this move. The knight up. Okay, good. They missed it too. Now, what do they want? Like, knight there, there, maybe here. Doesn't really work. Ah, I can't leave it in this H line. I could offer a queen trade. Hopefully they try this move and don't see how it fails. It fails because I can check them. Gotta somehow get this horse out of jail. I don't think that they can smothered mate me. I think I just try to get this knight out of the way. It can go there, I guess. I think I'll survive. If they see something like knight to f4, I'll be in trouble. Actually, no. Knight to c3 is way better. Okay, good thing they didn't see that then. We're still technically fine. Get that monster fork, if they could manage it. Can't take this pawn because it's defended. If I go there, where do they go? Don't really have a good answer to that. Alright, meeting a threat with the threat, I see you. Double up the rooks here. Oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, only one way I can think of dealing with that, which is just check. So what's my follow-up? pawn is still hanging, but this is a lot safer looking. Just goes right back where it came from, probably. Can try to force another trade. Don't think it'll work, though. Oh, you've this square. Oh, you've got everything, and that covers the square I could attack. I just have to take the hit. No, that doesn't even defend it. There, goes up there and gets another helper. If I go there, it doesn't actually change anything. I actually can pin off that, but then I just move this. No! 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 I had time trouble again. Second game in a row where I threw. Oh, I can't even go there because of the rook in the way. Wow. And then you just move queen up, rook down. Yep. Don't want to end on a loss. That was just... 90% of that game was just endgame after the really weird opening. I'm doing the same thing as the last guy. I'm just gonna... let it happen. Let it happen. The Caro-Con. You confused? Probably. know where to put my knight now. Are you really willing to do it? Just leave your king in the cold? I'd respect you for it. I knew you didn't have it in you. Fuck your king. Oh wait, they can take with rook. Where do I move my knight now? Damn it. That's a good find. No, I can't castle anywhere. That is a great find, though. Really, really smart plan. They found it really fast, but now they don't know what to do with their bishop. So if I take... What is this bishop doing? I guess it's threatening stuff in the future. Yeah, I don't know what they're looking at, which kind of makes it a bit scarier. But now you have two pieces hanging instead of one. So I'm not sure I get the point behind that move. I guess when you have open file, you just try to attack with it. nice. They made their decision about what to keep. Now this is hanging, this is hanging. Ooh, that is fancy. I think I can get out of that. Oh, but if I go here and then they go here and I back up, they can take that with being fine. With. I don't have any checks, so I think the best move is just this. So that if the check comes, I can back off. Actually, it wasn't quite as scary as I thought. I do have knight here. Ah, that feels scary, though. A lot of moves feel scary right now. Do I want my knight there? Do they have any attacks? I don't think they have any attacks after I put my knight there. I think that's a fine move. Because that space has two defenders. Only problem is, like, I lose this pawn, but who cares about that pawn? Someone that isn't me, if you know what I'm saying. I really wish I had some super cool discovered attack. I think I offer a queen trade and kind of tell it to get lost in the process. They might tunnel and try to take this trade, not seeing that the queen is still hanging. Well, I guess it would be like takes, then maybe rook out. That's what I'd do if I were them anyways. Alright, they take the trade. Thank you very much. Alright, what do you got? You traded the queen. What's your game plan? I don't really like rook there. I feel like it kind of gives the king a chance to advance. The king's gonna decide where it wants to go. I could have just pushed, actually. Well, I still have that option, but the king's gonna be a little closer to my rook. They might try to perpetual me. I don't think it'll work though. I think I can trap if they go here and just try to keep checking me. Wait, no I can't. I might win on time. Hey look, I have the weed number. They can't check me safely anymore. a timeout. It's kind of a lame way to win, but they were being kind of lame. So, you know, it happens. I had a really interesting tactic here where I sacked the queen. That was a really good game, though. They just need to manage their time better. That was definitely a back and forth. What do you think, computer? That was just such a long one. They like me taking. Is this not a gambit then? How is this a blunder now when it was smart earlier? Oh. Because earlier when you wanted it, no, that was still the case. I guess they were less developed earlier. They don't like keeping the tension, interesting. I think they like this because you get the bishop out. That makes sense. The snake checking is better. I could see that. I have to sacrifice 2 pawns to stay alive. This is just a whole lot of question marks. That was a hard-fought game, though. Let's look at my mistakes. Pawn up is not so great. Probably just take. Take with this pawn so that I can get the bishop out. They don't like bishop here because it feels kind of sloppy, which I understand. I wanted to go here, but I couldn't because of the rook. The fork here seems strong. It's very forcing. It opens up this file, which leaves the king very vulnerable. Long term. Short term, this is better because I can castle. Okay, who sees that, though? I guess that defends against bishop here. Yeah. Okay, that stops working. Why does that stop working? Because now I can castle. Nope. Nope. Now they like the fork? Okay, I guess. They don't like bishop back. Ooh, no. That deflects this. Which I need. Taking the bishop, perhaps, seems good. Yeah, that was sort of the idea behind it. Really? They like it? What's the counterplay here? Oh yeah, just use the knight as a diversionary tactic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Which is something that I saw, although not immediately. Oh! Because if takes back, the king gets very clustered. They probably like some move that keeps the tension. Or something like this. Something like that they like a lot. So when I did this move, I'll be honest, I saw this fork. And I didn't really remember that the knight was there, so I was lucky that the pawn was there. But they could have just taken the pawn. I think I just sacrificed this pawn. Attack that. Just push. Oh, I'm an idiot. I saw this move and I forgot I could just take because the king was out of the way. Okay, yeah, I definitely threw at the end then. Can't go here now. Oh, threaten the pawns there. King down was played. I have to move the king somewhere. Move it just straight up. Oh, this is a classic puzzle stratagem to trade really efficiently. If I go either there or there, it's another check. So it has to be either there or there. Probably here. Alright, let's look at white mistakes. Attacking the knight is not actually the best plan of action. That's very interesting. Just develop. Very simply develop a piece. Why do you not like that? You protect the pawn that's not really being attacked because it's defended by the queen? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Queen d2 to get out of the pin. I feel like this move is very forcing just because none of these pieces are developed on the entire king side, right? So I feel like I have good reasoning, but it's just not what the computer likes. And there's no way there's something Omega Brain like knight to here and then you capture with check. This bishop isn't doing much. I still think just develop the... You just check them. That move kind of lacks punch, but I guess I see why it's strong. Oh, yeah, that was a bit close-minded. Alright, so this was after the check goes through. I really like that move, even if the computer hates it. Not really seeing anything Omega Brain. I think I would just do this. Yeah, okay. So they don't like defending the... Can't go there. Isn't that the only safe space? It's the only safe space. Danger levels, perhaps? I can't go here. Here's actually a fork of the queen and the rook, which they have to deal with before punishing this rook for being misplaced. And after this, you have the option of knight here, which admittedly is not the greatest. Okay, that was an all-in type thing. They like going here. I am in shock that they like that move. And also that this move is good at all. I don't really see that so much. Oh, never mind. I see that. Because it's a pin of the queen and rook. How is checking here a mistake? It seems so strong when they did it. Oh, yeah, they love that. Queen takes, g5 was played. They don't like that. Checks, captures, attacks. Keep pressure on. They hate it. No human would ever play this move. This is one of those times where the computer thinks it's teaching me something and it just is not. Because what does this move do? Because the computer can't tell me why this is the best move. It only tells me that this move is very good. And like, if this, what, you just move the rook, it's an awkward move that just does not look right. That move is pretty evil. It sees this pawn and also threatens to take the rook after, which would be a check. It's a very smart move. I respect it a lot. I feel like pawn up is a fine move. Okay, knight back defends the pawn. This was a very complicated endgame, though. Rook e2 was played. I think I know why they did that, because they wanted to put pressure on this pawn. But the problem is that it's just very slow. They don't like that either. Move seems very forcing for what it's worth. That move didn't really take any thinking, that was just the move that I would do. I think here you just be a patient gamer. Now see, this is literally the move that I would do, so... I can't move the king anywhere that doesn't defend the rook, which is the problem. This is another case of no human would do this. I understand the conceit, which is that I'm too slow to come 2 spaces this way. Oh, the rook actually cuts me off. Okay, yeah, that's clever. You don't even attack the rook. What? It's just a perpetual thing. You don't even take... Wait. Computer? Why would you not just sacrifice? Okay, computer, you're weird. B4 was playing, find a better move for white. I think you just try to keep checking. Oh, you don't even. You don't even mate like this, you mate like that. Okay, computer. You are weird. I really should not do another game, but I kind of want to. When you do analysis for too long, it's like, is this even chess anymore? You know? This is a bit of a mess of an opening. I have a pin here. Oh wait, they can take with knight. For some reason I thought they had to take with king there. No, I do win this. Oh, that's attacking the knight. I was like, why would it go there? I was overthinking that. I don't want to do repetition this early. Just keep it spicy. Where will you move your guy? Dang, I can't punish that. Oh, that's sad. Because F2 is covered. That's a shame. Let's just develop the rook. No, I can't go there because they could still use bishop. I could go here. No, let's just keep it simple. I have no idea where I want my queen at this point. We kind of like skipped ahead to endgame here. You see this maybe? Why are you thinking? Imagine. Oh, that would be a tragedy. Let's make a left for that king of mine, huh? It's been working too hard. This little king of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Ah, they thought so long about that move. Get that garbage out of there. I just don't want the king to move up again. Could move his pawn, I guess. These are pretty weak threats. Do admire their dedication. Why do they get to offer it twice? Stop it. Bravo mental. Wait, was that actually supposed to be a threat? Stop it, dude. They gave me 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. People are just having meltdowns on chess right now. You can just resign. It's free. You have unlimited resigns. There you go. Sishung. Come on. All these takebacks at the end. Ah, that was a fun match though. Let's look at my mistakes. This opening with the queen out early. Wait, queen out isn't a mistake. Does lose a little bit of points. Wait, does meeting them at the center lose points? That's just how I play. They like keeping the tension here. That's interesting. Oh, maybe they like push pawn. Oh my gosh, what does this do? Okay. Okay, and I get why that's a good move. I don't think anyone will think of that, but I get why it's a good move. And then once they go back there, which they definitely will do, you get another rook. How does one see this? You get a queen and a pawn out of it. That's insane. You're so smart, computer. I love it how this is a mistake because I just didn't see that that was a possibility. That loses 4 points. They like here, I don't know why. Hold on to the knight. I don't know. Hold on to the queen because this attack is strong. See, I was thinking of this, but after you take queen take and rook take, you're down. I guess maybe you try to get the other rook in or something. I like taking with the pawn. I don't know if this was a question mark exclamation point worthy event. Oh yeah, it's a big inaccuracy. I have no idea why. They like defending that pawn from the potential attack early. They like king out. That's very interesting. Yeah, just keep the pawn push, I suppose. And that at the end is where they started wanting all the takebacks. Looks like they really like my position this game. I was pretty confident, which is why I transferred some of my pieces early. Like I transferred the bishop, and then I transferred the knight, and then I transferred the queen, and I transferred some rooks. So I was able to simplify at a very early stage because the opening was very strange. Yeah, and here I was under the impression that if I left the bishop alone, then they would take, and I'd be down a piece. And I couldn't really have gotten out of that. Like, I could have gone bishop back, but... Yeah, what they wanted here was like this. And then this or something. I don't know. When did they want me to do the weird queen thing? Right here. And that is forced, right? Yeah, they can't really back out. Yeah, then maybe something like that. Oh, that was a good game though. Despite all the takebacks at the end. Shishong. Oh, they must have just joined recently like me. That's kind of neat. It's like they also only play Rapid. I started in this month. Wait, February. It is May. So they started like 3 months ago. Member since 2018. I wonder what that game completion rate means. Does that mean that they ditch games or that they, like, resign? They're not so good at classical. They're more of a rapid player like me. Wow, they have a lot more experience than I do. How many games am I at? 122. That still feels like a lot. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll do some rapid later. But if you enjoyed this episode of Chess, leave a like, and let me know if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.